design masterpieces.
I love it.
Here we go, road trip!
Road trip.
Welcome to Palm Springs.
New creatives and young architects are coming out to Joshua Tree and doing the same thing, but it's just in a modern way.
It's cool.
This is incredible.
This is so bizarre.
Have you ever seen anything like this in your life?
This looks like a skyscraper that could be in Manhattan.
Yes.
It's just in the middle of the desert, laying on its side.
Look at the corner.
We've never seen something like this anywhere.
This pool is heated with solar panels.
It's heated? This is so smart that they have all the storage here on the island in the cooktop, because where else would you put them? If you had any...
Wow. This has to be one of the sexiest bedrooms I have ever seen.
Look at this.
Look, even the tub in here, you don't need curtains around. It's your own space. This is
Yeah, you get the sense of freedom and you still get privacy.
It's all you need. It's an entire platform of marble.
This is my kind of modern. Like, you still have the grit outside.
And of course, you know we had to experience the best amenity on the property.
Tell them where we're going.
Going to Wisconsin.
The Midwest. The Midwest. I'm so excited. For my budget property, I'm taking us to Two Rivers, Wisconsin, an all-American city where you can rent a home.
Like I'm showing up to my house in style. It looks very private.
It does. Well, you can't even see the front door.
I think it's
Wow. I love this. Talk about high ceilings.
Look how beautiful.
It feels like he's framing nature in a way. Like I lay down. So the story goes that this linen closet wasn't supposed to be here. He wanted the linen closet to be outside, but the lady wanted it so bad.
Yeah.
It all kind of started here.
The house we live in today, we're influenced by this man.
And by this house.
We've traveled from Wisconsin to New Canaan, Connecticut, a wealthy bedroom community located just an hour outside. You can only rent it a few nights a year, making this one of the most exclusive mid-century properties to rent in the world.
These are the original Barcelona chairs made by Mies van der Rohe for the King and Queen of Spain.
I mean, everybody has these. The mirrors right in the middle, beautiful lighting.
So many plays on shapes because it's circular in general, but then...
So up here, we have Demond step.
This is next level.
There are no right angles.
Good morning.
Good morning, what time is it?
I actually don't know.
It's breakfast time. You come to the States for a better life, and now we're here, having the best jobs in the world.
You guys really have been on a whirlwind adventure, right? Which 10 years ago,
The house
people
is just
couldn't.
so different from any other modern design home.
Wow, look at the ceiling.
I really like how we were able to step into the life.
Okay, so destination weddings are super popular. The average cost of one of these things is $28,000.
This car, Louise, great touch.
Oh, thank you very much. I thought you liked it.
That can host everything from a weekend getaway for a group of friends to a high-end wedding for 350 people.
Of course you do.
The villa at Sunstone Wineries was built in 2004 and is
enjoy with
surrounded
family
by
and
friends.
The owner of this property wanted the color scheme of France.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Oh my God, this is incredible. Nice tub in front of a fireplace.
I set up these dresses as a surprise for you guys.
This is so, oh my God.
Because if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it all the way. And each one of them is tailored.
This place is incredible. Look at this gorgeous limestone. Absolutely breathtaking. This is incredible. Ridiculous.
And finally,
Wow.
Our next stop are the cobblestone streets of San Miguel de Allende in Mexico. We're here to experience the charm of a non-traditional wedding celebration. Indoor and outdoor dining rooms, and 4 ensuite bedrooms.
Really dark wood here. You've got really warm tones, and the floor is black. The cabinets are black. It's ground.
Beautiful.
A sunken stone tub.
Third level terrace.
Oh, Luis.
Yes.
Welcome.
I feel myself gravitating towards specifically the most is this technique called concreto polido, which means polished concrete.
True celebration.
A donkey tequila cart?
Yup. This is your wedding. That makes this perfect for a
We've come to the island of Eleuthera in the Bahamas. It's a budget traveler's paradise in the perfect getaway to
perched on a beachfront access.
Getting our steps in.
That goes around the entire house. Organized by size. Did I do this?
It feels like you've already been in here.
Who has the champagne?
Don't forget your two Bahamian witnesses that are 18 years or older. If you have all those things, you're ready to get married, boo-boo.
And you get a beautiful wedding on the beach.
I'd be happy walking down to this.
These Casa San Jose. Everything was so beautifully laid out. And I saw that weddings don't have to be formal and stuffy. Cabin, what do you think of?
Socks. Furry socks.
Fireplace.
I think you have to be cozy in nature and... For my budget property, I found a charming cabin in the perfect location. 2 hours from San Francisco. Cozy on steroids. It's also a super popular design style right now, and you can tell this is exactly how the homeowner designs it.
How cute is this?
Madame, asked for you.
Built in 19... Ooh. Really cozy.
The mood in here is I'm gonna sleep till the end of time.
You guys look like you're in a dream. People staying at the cabin rent this for another $100 if you want more beds or space.
Wow.
Riverview!
Whoa!
Sorry. Sorry.
There goes our deposit.
Why are you breaking my room?
This is like a meditation tape, damn.
Open your eyes.
Can I? Yes. What is wrong with you?
Featuring all of the local wines.
Wow, that's deliciously smooth.
All of this within 20 minutes of our cabin.
USA to upstate New York, right near Lake Placid, where we'll be staying at an Adirondack great camp from the 1800s.
I just got the chills.
I just took a mental screenshot.
Okay, Megan, this is your sleeping cabin, my
Put on
lady.
top of the hill.
This is still a 5-star cabin.
This is still incredible. And then this is the lakeside cabin where I'll be staying.
Okay.
You guys listen to the loons.
Guys, come here.
Oh my God, you guys.
All adventures at the Great Camp start at the boathouse. So today we're cruising around in these classic guide boats.
Easy.
The thing about this property, it was much more than just the cabins. To me, this was water. To me, this was history. It was the
For my luxury
wilderness.
property, I am taking us to Telluride, Colorado, one of the hottest Rocky Mountain ski resort towns of the wealthy elite. Pagomo Estate is an exceptional piece of architecture located in the Great Head
Grill
Wilderness.
in a property.
This is so extreme.
Let's look at the living room very quickly. You know, living rooms are usually...
Gosh! So this is just a hallway.
This is a gallery entrance to the main wing.
Look at the nature of the stone is where the water comes out.
That's awesome.
That's very beautiful. Let's see.
Well, for some people it is. For a lot of people it is. You know, it has stone, it has wood, it's in a beautiful mountain, and it has Good morning.
Is this a part of the property?
Yes, it is.
As a new luxury rental, the management has arranged for us to enjoy this one-of-a-kind
I am going to choose Camp Rush.
Pagomo was easily the most beautiful design, but my favorite.
You're probably wondering why we're in a graveyard. It's because we're going on a journey through all things paranormal. Paranormal travel is so popular right now. People flock to places. That's how scared I am.
No, I'm scared too back here, Louise, just because you're a non-believer.
I'm not a non-believer.
For my budget property, we're headed to a haunted house in the historic and spooky town of Oberlin, Ohio. And I wanted to have an experience she thought was good for someone who's terrified of this stuff. There's a letter.
I really am.
We could do this. We could do this.
It's okay.
I got scared myself.
You got this.
It's a beautiful place, though. Look, if you look at it with a design perspective.
I mean, I love a good arch, you know that.
The kitchen is at your,
My
up
stomach
to your
is in
standards.
shambles. And maybe still does.
As you set in for sleep, set an intention to communicate with Charles Ken Dubois.
I am sleeping here, I think.
This is your bedroom?
Damn, you're gonna leave me with that creepy man?
With really intense balances that I haven't seen ever in my life. I'm scared just in the house with guests and visitors of all kinds.
I bought the house because it was haunted. And one of the things behind, do we have people with us? Are you present?
You.
Spooky Oberlin, Ohio, we're crossing the U.S. to the high desert outside of Joshua Tree, California, in search of UFOs.
This
Area
is how we get inside the house.
Oh my God.
The UFO comes with a remote.
Penthouse on the couch.
You know? How smart is this? Like, this is how you design a tiny space. Which we'll do tonight. This is the kitchen. Super nice outdoor dining.
Yeah, this is a great
And,
area.
and here's the laser for you.
What are we looking for?
Make sure it doesn't
This
leak.
guy's getting a great return on investment on a monthly basis, and his overhead is almost nothing.
Whatever you like, and your experience is made for a fraction of the price.
point.
Absolutely.
From the California desert to the deep forest of Oregon, and from the little gray aliens to a big hairy creature, call him Sasquatch.
How cute is this?
We are in the woods, but sheltered by
Bigfoot Museum of America.
Dang, I've never seen a foot this big.
Size, this foot.
This bathroom is a big yes.
They've done a great
Here's a
job
little
with the
travel
windows.
tip when you're staying in the heart of Bigfoot country. If you plan to go out and try to spot a Sasquatch, do not do it alone. Hire an expert.
We are just supposed to listen because when we lose our sight, our other senses are supposed to take over.
What would you do if you see a Sasquatch while we're here?
I will give him a glass of wine and invite him over to the house.
Because it's so unique, and what the owner did with it is such smart business.
Look how magical.
So I really did love the beautiful.
To Montana.
Wow, what a welcome, what a place.
We're doing this trip to find.
It's a truly unique experience, and I found one right outside of Yellowstone National Park in Livingston, Montana.
Welcome.
Hi.
Thanks for starting having us. I'm really excited to talk to them about it. They don't know too much, so can you guys give a lay of the land about Eric's ranch?
Yes. Then there's the barn that has a few bunk rooms in it, and it's also got 2 queen-size rooms as well.
It's simple, elegant design, has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
Cozy, but look at this view. This is fun, this is amazing. This is great.
I have this at my house.
Because you're probably facing a parking lot?
That's why.
Megan!
Oh, this is beautiful.
It's charming, it's simple, it doesn't take away from the view.
But also for people on the spectrum.
In the wintertime, we ride in the arena. Autistic kids, there's a form of therapy called therapy riding.
This has inspired me. Traveling should be about collaborating with other
The Yellowstone's on
communities.
top of a supervolcano. So this is from the last time it erupted, which was 700,000 years ago.
Out there for people like me, and it's really given me some independence.
Do you guys feel like this is your world? Like you
There's
own this?
2 little lumps all the way down
I see
there.
them. Wow, I immediately saw them. They're so cute.
Oh, I think I see them.
Northern coast of the Dominican Republic. This area is off the beaten path for most tourists, but that's what makes this private resort so special.
Wow, this is nice. Come on.
What a view!
This is amazing.
What
Look
an
at this
optical
pool.
illusion.
Truly, shades of blue.
Did you notice that? This is, this whole place is art.
Look how large it is. If you break it down correctly, it is not. Let me show you.
For the price at night,
You get 14 of these. This can sleep up to 2 people.
that's
Is
basically
that an
5.
That is a great question. So he told me today, just today, that we secure access to the school, which is amazing. Yeah.
He did not draw like this 3 years ago.
Ellos tienen un lema. El artista no nace.
Hey, Joe.
Come join me!
Are you drinking coffee?
Small forest town of Yoshino, located 2 hours from Osaka. It's known as one of the best places for cherry blossoms. Yoshino Cedar House is a tiny 2-bedroom.
Wow!
Whoa.
I
Wow.
love this.
This is crazy. I know, I want to put my body in like the
Vacation
perfect
rentals
shape.
have really changed the game. Not only for people who travel, but also to homeowners who are making amazing.
So hosts of the Cedar House are able to earn income through providing amenities like breakfast, which in turn
Here's to Yoshino Cedar House. Thank you, Megan.
I really connected with the artist's journey and love that our vacation rental was supporting their creativity.
Oh my gosh. Essentially what we're doing on this trip is discovering places that are eco-friendly.
We've traveled to Tulum, Mexico for a luxury property that combines eco-friendly features with the best of beach living.
When it comes to luxury, the last thing you think is you could do it sustainably.
Mucho gusto, Enrique.
To an incredible, beautiful, secluded beach. It has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Another eco-friendly feature, it's all of the building materials. The wood furniture, the clay tiles, everything is made sustainable.
Doesn't it feel like you own the place when you have no shoes on?
It's just a rewarding moment.
I like the fact that there's a beach and a pool right next to each other.
You couldn't see it before, which means that they did a good job of hiding it.
That's true.
That's correct. And the solar panels are just one of the many eco-friendly features.
I'm protected!
And there's something about a canopy that just screams luxury.
This feels like a little secret.
Just pass through it.
This is truly calling you out into nature.
By the way, important. You see all this deck? Underneath this
looks very beautiful.
You know what? I'm
This looks
putting
super
this
nice.
canopy down. This is a beautiful design feature, but it's also for mosquitoes.
Do you understand what it took back then? When people didn't even use the wheel? It was all by hand?
I know. I just noticed.
Craft lessons.
Mira, el nudo está acá. Please enjoy. This is pescado. Amigos.
Yes.
Salud.
Salud.
When it comes to being eco-friendly, few countries do it better than Finland.
Welcome to Olero Eco Lodge in the Arctic Circle of Finland.
Very carefully and meticulously to be sustainable.
Come on in.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Welcome to the glass igloo.
Like separate places for all the waste?
Okay.
Exactly. So then the bio waste, it's all the food and all the waste that
Eco
comes out of
retreat
the...
is in the middle of the woods. It's only a 10-minute ride on your e-sled to downtown Rovaniemi.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. Go all the way in. All the way in. All the way in. Quickly.
Don't think about it. Just
Quickly.
go.
All the way until you all the way to your
Side
neck.
of the cabin. It's a really cozy price tag.
I looked everywhere for an eco-friendly stay, and I found a one-of-a-kind bargain here in southern Colorado. The Wonder House deserves its name. The 4-story tower overlooks...
Okay, the front door's this way. Down, the temperature drops. Then the heat comes up and radiates the whole thing.
It stays toasty in the winter.
Right.
Do you roast in the summer?
No.
Great for kids. 8 beds?
4 beds over here.
That's a bit of a problem. There's more kids than there's adults, so gonna
So
take
much,
over.
probably more than any other place we've seen so far. And it's eco-friendly. It feels like
They have no heating bill.
Correct.
This whole town is basically a spa.
Whoa, that's a great concept.
My favorite property was Olero. Getting to connect with a family that has such a passion for sharing their childhood and their love of nature in such a beautiful... I really am excited for this one.
Me too, are you kidding me? When you think of vacation, you think of...
This Caribbean island is where the wealthy elite and celebrities can seek total privacy in very secluded rental properties.
This is how you arrive! Love it!
Okay. 1,000 square foot property made up of 3 separate beachfront villas. Sand.
Rum punch, the light just for you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've never been to an island that was also married with such beautiful architecture.
These villas were completely renovated by the new owners in 2018 after the property had been damaged by Hurricane Irma. The owners were
marble matches the floor.
We could all 3 shower in here together. 1 shower, 2 showers, 3
In fact,
showers.
the motto of this place is everybody has the best room. Because all of the rooms are primary bedrooms, so everybody gets the best.
So, with a private chef, we had an amazing meal to complement this extraordinary property.
You will have to pry me away from this.
Okay, here we go.
So refreshing because you don't get bored. Every couple hours, you get a little bit more of a visual treat.
Louise, I think you found a hidden waterfront property. We're headed all the way to the rustic and historic small town of Clarendon, Vermont. Okay, you guys ready? Welcome home.
Oh my God.
This is very cool.
So gorgeous. We have a red carpet.
Wow, look at the size of these stairs. So since this is a conversion... Look at this covered bridge. This thing is almost 200 years old. It's still in use. That's how you know it was made. We look like a bunch of amateurs, but there's no way we're leaving this beautiful river without catching something.
Oh my God, it's happening to us! It's happening to Washington, but it does have a very beautiful lakefront property that we are escaping to. Let's go. Leavenworth, Washington is nestled in the Cascade Mountain Range, just 2 hours from Seattle. Your oasis awaits.
Ooh, homey.
This is... We're gonna give this to Lise, mainly because I know what's upstairs. This is what I'm excited for.
This is so beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Filled with beautiful surprises and mysteries, and a lot of people in this world do not know that this type of
I'd have to say that Kingsley Gristmill was my favorite because I love the history and the conversion of the space.
my favorite problem. Wow, what a day!
Southern California!
It's crazy because when we're living in LA, you could take a 2-hour. First up on our Southern California journey is my unique property, which is located on the edge of a very unique to our vacation rental. This property's called The Outlaw.
Whoa!
In your very own western town. With your own saloon and a caboose. Other amenities include...
It's such a unique place, Joanna.
Every inch. So having the kitchen central this way and having a seating, like a conversation space here, they do a really good job with space.
And all of its buildings. And you get all of this just for you and your guests.
We get this private patio. Look how they painted the ceiling blue.
What is this? With 5 ensuite rooms, this desert oasis is an ideal
Hollywood
getaway
was
for-
made to make people believe that there are worlds outside of ours.
It's a historic pioneer town,
Okay, we're almost there.
where hundreds of Western movies were filmed in its heyday. It's also home to
The
Pat
only bar
Metheny.
that's alive, and randomly Paul McCartney stands up and starts playing you a concert.
This is like Americana.
Our Southern California journey continues with my luxury property here in the iconic beach town of Malibu.
Look at the ceiling height and that chandelier.
You could fit 120 people here.
You could.
No, Megan, look behind you.
No.
Among 12 guests, it's a hell of a deal. Who knows? You might bump into Adam Sandler. You might end up starting in his next movie.
Cities are.
What am I?
You're in Los Angeles, you are working so hard. All you want is this. This is all I want.
That's how you do Malibu.
Less than 2 hours northwest of Los Angeles, California, Montecito is a small but very exclusive town that lies on the...
Huge. This
Wow,
is
this
massive.
Huge.
Look at these freaking gardens.
Apartment in New York.
Look at all the places that you have here. You've got a breakfast nook. You have a huge...
Wow.
You look so happy.
I
He
have
looks like a
never,
little kid again.
in the history of vacation rental.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen a grown person wear a pajama set.
Because this trend is blowing out like there was no tomorrow.
But my favorite rental was definitely Pioneer Town because it's so unique that you get to rent your own little town.
Casa Mimosa.